Hey there, it's Lil Dicky, and I'm going to answer questions from fans on Twitter and Facebook with the hashtag AskDicky. So the questions are going to start rolling in, and we're going to start getting to the bottom line truths. At Stabadabadoo, amazing by the way, asks, do you have any tattoos? If not, plan on getting any? I have no tattoos. I think my parents would be like infuriated if I got tattoos. I'm Jewish. Apparently you're not supposed to get tattoos because you can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery or something. And I kind of like being like one of the few rappers who has no tattoos. I think it's kind of cool. And also, I guess I don't know how many rappers have tattoos. That might have been an assumption. But I'm definitely one of, I imagine, under 50% of the rappers out there don't have tattoos. I feel as though I'm okay to say I'm in the minority there. If I were to get a tattoo, I'd probably get an 8-ball, like the shaking 8-ball, like that, on my back shoulder. The Exodustrial asks, would you ever consider making a Dragon Ball Z song, kind of like how you did for Lion King? No, because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. So I have no passion towards it, no real opinions, or anything to say about Dragon Ball Z at all. So it'd be like a real forced effort. At Marchant Lockland asks, when are you coming to Australia? I have no idea. I studied abroad there, so I've been there. You weren't talking to me then. You weren't interested in being my friend then. All of a sudden now you want to hang out in Australia? So we'll see. Not just when it's convenient for you though. Hopefully soon. It's a great country. At Evan Stalley 66 asks, you could either have Louis C.K. as your comedian mentor or have Drake as your rapping mentor. Which are you taking? Probably Drake as my rapping mentor because I think I need more help as a rapper than as a comedian. And now I'm flip-flopping. Now I feel like I'd pick Louis C.K. as my comedian mentor because he's been through so much and done so much. You know what? That's a great question. I can't even... It's a tie. You've won. At Alex GTZ13 asks, you've talked about writing a TV show. Have you started writing or are you solely focused on rapping right now? Actually, I have started writing. I've been working on it pretty diligently the last 3 weeks. And the ball is rolling, so this is happening. It's certainly hard and not easy because I do have to make more music and whatnot, but this is not just like a little pipe dream that I'm gonna explore in 5 years, like it's actively going on, so we're gonna do it. At The Manisto asks, can I be your personal chef? I can make some damn awesome chicken nuggets for you and everyone that aren't burnt. I don't really need help making chicken nuggets. In fact, if I hired a personal chef, I'd hope they offered a ton of options from like a health perspective that I never could have conceived in the first place. So I find it a little troubling, I guess, that you're trying to sell me on being my personal chef and suggesting chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna rule you out. Colby Bartley asks, yo LD, you ever end up bending over Michelle Obama? Not yet. And just for anyone who's offended by that line, I simply was saying that she's the most unattainable person in America, and I'm gonna become cool enough to be able to hook up with the most unattainable person in America. It's not that controversial. But no, I haven't. Francis Angel Cairo Bowler, and I took some liberties there, it could be Angel, but I just assumed some sort of Hispanic thing. Do you ever plan on working with any Philly artists soon or in the near future? I certainly will not leave the rap game without making a song with the Fresh Prince. So it's not up to me. I guess I have to ask his permission. But it's my agenda to definitely, and Jules, who is Allen Iverson, the rapper. I want to get Will and Allen on one song and make it somewhat themed about Philadelphia. So if you guys are watching, Will and Allen, I'd love to be friends first and foremost. But past that, we should become professional allies. Tanny Levitt asks, would you let Bonds and Clemens in the Hall of Fame? This is tough. I do think pre-steroids Bonds was amazing. And he shot himself in the foot, so to speak. I don't know. This is tough. No, don't let him in. Brendan George asks, I know you. No, you don't. You're busy being a professional rapper and all, but I was wondering if you could give us the scoop. When are we going to hear some more LD? I put the album out July 31st of the mindset that that album is going to last me at least a year before people need more music. It was 16 new songs next August. Maybe. Probably earlier. I don't know. Get off my back. Thanks for caring about me enough to ask me questions. And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'm always here to advise and just be an influencer. Shout out Beats for hosting this event and creating such a comfortable love seat. So thank you guys. Beats, I appreciate you, I guess, funding my afternoon. See ya.